Okay, Daniel, Century Lithos, good job. I think the posters have a nice cohesive look between them. I think that this was smart. I'm not so sure about repeating this over and over is such a good idea because the viewer kind of knows, you can see right through here that this is just pure repetition. The background I'm talking about. I think the smart thing was showing that your typeface is very legible on this patterned background. So that I think was very smart as far as the way that you have established this just by completely copying and pasting one line after the next, after the next, after the next. I think that could have been a little bit more interesting in its presentation so that you could have created this kind of this layered look, thereby showing that your offspring typeface has the capability to be seen on and over a busy background. That was a good choice. Just not so sure about the execution of the background itself. This poster is good. I like this poster. The border itself has this chiseled look that I think resembles the typefaces very well. So good job there. I think you did make one mistake here. You're saying Century School Book and the Lithos Pro were combined to create Lithos Pro. I think what you meant to say is Century School Book and Lithos Pro were combined to create Century Lithos. So that was just one thing you overlooked there. And a little bit kind of odd, these rules that you have used. Okay, you've used this rule that spans the width of the text there, the headline text, and then you've used this rule here, which is thicker and shorter. So I'm not really seeing any consistency there, nor am I seeing a reason for that difference and that change. Also, a little bit of alignment. You know, you got Century Lithos 2070 Dana Cart is definitely aligned. So there would be the center point right there. But flat usage, again, is just really pushed over to the left. So you can't really tell if that's a mistake or if it was, well, you can tell it's a mistake because it's off centered. This was a good idea, leaving this over here and leaving this blank over here. I think that negative space right there really accentuates the negative space of the A and the lowercase a. So that's a really interesting choice right there. I think that most designers would have the propensity to want to fill that area right there with other typefaces, maybe a B and a C. But I think that was a good choice to leave it blank. Okay, great job. Thanks so much for sharing. If you have any questions, please let me know. Good job, Daniel.